The dragon's scales are impenetrable. Yeah, that was definitely something to take in right there. Ooh, this is from Hunt. So I guess it's not Red Eye after all. That's a bit of a loop right there. Swords, maybe? Wait, first of all, let's do this first. Yeah.
My turn.
Transfer rune. And then, let's find out a couple weaknesses. Nice, light.
I'll not be defeated.
I wasn't paying attention to how much health he had. Did anyone catch that? Yeah, the dragon from Hannah's chapter, from our chapter 3. So, rip your boy Red Eye. Let's get set up with this first. Just like that.
Letting my arrow fly.
Nice, patience. What do you think? Full arms? Nope.
Now, what next?
Never mind.
Lux Conjurer.
Lux Conjuria. And now, this is what we're gonna do.
Elemental Grip.
Make it more weak to elements. Then, we get light.
Light.
This is what we do.
Coming.
And then on it. Let's see. Okay, not weak to daggers, but that's alright. Now you're broken. Let's do BP boost to Cyrus. So we shall do.
Letting the hunt begin.
What are you weak to? There we go. Jeez. 2 damage. Wow, this guy is really resistant to physical attacks.
Really?
Oh, or maybe it was just that axe. I don't know.
My turn now.
One to Beowulf from the poem of the same name. That is standalone poem, but considered part of Norse mythology, depending on who you ask. And the Norse god Odin, who is in the myth, the best at magic in the 9 realms aside. And maybe Freya. Let's conjure her here. Oh man. Yeah, I always want to be boosting BP.
Oh, stars, fill us
Let's have that
with
last a
power.
while on Cyrus. Yeah, 7 turns now.
Now, what next?
Yeah, this just as is probably gonna do like 4,000 damage. This, on the other hand, is gonna do 10k. A little bit over it. So that's what I'll be going with. It's grown wary. Still weak to light though, which is good.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
So Odin being a sorcerer in this game is surprisingly accurate to the Norse myths. That's certainly interesting. It's really cool how they look into stuff like that and incorporate it into this. 4 damage.
What is the logical course of action?
Now I'll do this though, just to whittle down the break. Let's Conjuria. Alrighty.
I appreciate it. Really?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll not be defeated.
And then we... I don't know, what do we do? Let's BP boost
Stars, fill
Ophelia.
us with power.
Ophelia and Cyrus are the 2 most important ones to have BP on.
Interesting dilemma.
Nice. What do I want to do? Let's do Elemental Break. This is what we shall do. Just like that.
My turn now.
Yeah, let's stack more
Stars,
BP boost.
fill us with power.
What we shall do.
Out of my way.
And then we... And usually Final Fantasy and its ilk is not that mythologically accurate. Maybe I guess it's just a bit different for the team who made the Bravely games in this. Maybe? I don't know.
An interesting dilemma. My focus is unparalleled.
Sure.
Let's
do this.
Conjurer.
'Cause I don't know. I feel like its weaknesses are gonna change, so I'm gonna get ready to put on a new rune.
I'll not be defeated.
But I'ma do.
Wandering
Sure.
planets, show us a path.
Let's do it.
What next?
7. 6,340.
Coming. If
We'll do it again. Oh, this is my chance to put on leg hold trap, whatever.
Now, what next?
And
Elemental
then this.
brick.
Elemental brick. Sweet. Oh, but it hasn't changed the weaknesses though. Interesting. Sure. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Here I go!
Okay, we will be able to break him again. Cause this.
Bringer of the flame!
We'll be able to do it.
coming, if thou darest.
Hold on. Let's get this set up real quick. Send it to the end of the turn. So most Final Fantasy games, mythical characters are different from their mythical selves. For example, Shiva in Hindu myth is a male destroyer god, portrayed as an ice spirit in Final Fantasy. So I guess I'd like to change things up like that, I suppose. Okay, let's break you real good. Glacius Claudia.
I'll not be defeated.
Nice. Sure, let's do this.
Miracle of healing.
Just like that. Neato. Okay, let's put a fresh one on. With ice, sure. Let's do that.
My turn now.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sure.
Lead us on our way.
Let's bork Cyrus as much as we can.
What is the logical course of
Is what we're gonna do. And then, Glacius Claudia. Boom. When a character is named after a mythical character, they act like the mythical self. It makes it happy voices, you love
What's
mythology and that
next?
kind of shit. Yeah, being able to identify stuff like that, it's like me with identifying recurring tunes in games. It's like, oh, I know that. Thrills me. Okay, there's a final weakness. I was wondering
Out of
about
my
that.
way.
I was wondering about that right there.
I appreciate it.
Now I know. Neat.
Coming, if thou darest.
Sure. Nice. Neato. Oh no, we can just use Steel SP a bunch of times still.
Well then,
And Octodad is back. You right? How's it going today, Voider? How go sings? I don't know what I want to do here. Could always just be using BP boost things because that's really good. That's what I could do. Anyway, time for big damage.
Unparalleled. Glacius.
Bam! Massive damage. With how much damage Elemental Break does with Rune Lord, I'm starting to realize that maybe doubling up would be better for, like, breaking him, not dealing damage to him. I think.
oh
Sure.
stars, fill us with power.
Sure, I don't know. And this is just my typical go-to thing with Therion, I guess. Neato. Rapid fire again. This boss really isn't that hard, is he? Oh. Okay, bye. Rude. Very rude indeed.
Let's do this.
Okay, we're doing this. So I'll take a 5.
Letting my arrow fly and come.
And then that'll be the last of that. Oh. Or not, never mind. Apparently.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, that sucked. That was kind of awful. Oh well. And also the one RPG based on Celtic mythology. Celtic myth is cool, but you don't see it that often outside of a few big name characters like I don't know how to say that. Tulane and Morrigan. I don't know who those are. And why does your Rune Lord have such low elemental attack? Because these are the 4 characters that are just like my main characters through the game, and I was like, I'm just gonna throw all the secret classes on them. So I just threw it on Therion, even though its elemental attack isn't exactly too special.
Here I go!
Okay, we're actually gonna do this to be like nice and set up with health. That's what I'm going to do. Still have 4 more turns of ice.
I appreciate
Just do
it.
that.
Really.
Oh. Okay, that was it.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Neat. And a large olive of life. What do we have here? From the Diary of Graham Crossford, Part the 3rd. How could I have been so wrong? All I thought of was bring my beloved back to the world of the living. When Lilac told me such a thing could be done, I was all too willing to swallow her pretty words. The moment that I arrived before the gate, I felt a finger of ice run along my spine. Even if my mind had been too slow to recognize it, my very body was repelled by that gate, or more precisely, what lay beyond it. While I struggled to catch my breath, Lilac sketched out a magic circle on the ground, and with practiced ease, she traced each twisted line and rune. Her hand never faltered. How many times must she have prepared for this moment in her heart of hearts? It was at that moment that I realized just how she had longed for this moment, how fiercely she desired to see the dark ritual to completion. Only by this ritual may the gate be opened. It will not be pleasant for you, but you must bear it if you wish to see your beloved once more. So Lilac spoke as she led me to the center of the magic circle. As she began the ritual, first thing I felt was a great pain that struck my entire body at once. It was followed by a strange sensation, like nothing I had ever experienced. I felt myself stretching and swelling from the inside out. In the corner of my eye, I saw my own hand changing into something foreign and awful, and then, the fear. Lilac watched my transformation with a glow in her eye. It was then I knew this ritual was not intended to open the gate and bring my wife back to me. Yes, I know what truly lies beyond the gate of Finis. That horror is what Lilac sought to bring back to our world, and I was to be the vessel. I would be lying if I said I had no idea this was coming. My conversations with Lilac led me to suspect that this ritual would not work for just anyone. It seems she needed my blood, the blood of House Crossford, descended from an ancient line of sorcerers. That is why I must be the one to prevent her plan from succeeding, for if I fail, she will only turn her sights upon my dear Kit. No, I cannot allow that. So while I realized before the end of what Lilac intended, I continued to accompany her in her aims so that I could see the truth of the ritual for myself, and foil it however I could. Little did I know that I was dealing with a power far, far beyond any mortal's control or conception. I felt my own self growing faint and distant, and something else entirely filling me. I resisted it with all that I had, to that presence, to that thing, a being like myself, fragile human spirit, to be crushed as easily as an insect beneath your heel. Then, just before my mind was completely consumed by the darkness, I saw the smiling faces of my wife and son one last time. I screamed. The memory of my wife gave me the power to resist at that last critical moment. I imagine Lilac herself did not think I would ever strike back at her, but I had already grown far stronger than I had been as a man. Even when I only managed to land a single blow to her, it cut her deep. She staggered back, and the ritual was interrupted. This was my chance. All I needed to do is... Oh, it gets all weird. All I need to do is chase after her as she flees and cut her evil at the root, bringing everything to an end. That is what I must do. But why am I... Where am I going? Why am I I'm turning into something else and less human. And so I wander the land without aim. There are periods of time I cannot remember. I come back to myself surrounded by destruction. No memories, but I know it was me. Those blackouts grow more frequent. They come for me now. No, stay your hand. I'm no monster. I'm a man. I am a man. He's Red Eye. I think that's why we didn't face Red Eye in the Hanets one. He was Red Eye. What the heck is going on with Cyrus? Graham Crossford. That's why we faced the dragon instead of Red Eye there. Because he turned into Red Eye. He turned into that beast. So the person who wrote Tressa's journal that she kept around for so long, and the same person who healed Elfin, he was the one that turned into Red Eye. Wow. Thanks so much for the 5 bits, Carvia. Sorry I didn't say that until now. Wow, what the? That's crazy. It's mind-blowing right there. Chu Lane is a warrior slash demigod and loves such crafty Marcia. Morgan is a goddess of war known for the love of her bloodshed. No worries, realize it was a bad time. Lol, gonna lurk. Alrighty, sounds good. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming.